welcome to Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I'm Parveen Chowdhury. Today I'm going to cook totally different dish. This is a fish, it's from the sea fish, and it's in Bangladesh we call it poa mats, and in the US I think it's a poa fish. So you can get it from any Asian supermarket. So I have two fish here, and then I'm going to introduce you to what type of a spicy I'm going to use. And it's not much, but let me show you. So I have here turmeric, that's red chili powder, salt, and little bit of cumin. Cumin is optional. If you want to use it, you can use it. Then you need oil, and then I have chopped little piece cut onions, like this is the piece how you cut it for the fish. And then I have some garlic, and then I have green chili and the cilantro for garnish. And today I'm going to cook with that fish with the vegetable, so which is green tomatoes, and then I have a potato. I cut a piece before I made it ready, so that's all I need. So now I'm going to start cooking. I already heat up the stove. So let me go little up. I forgot to cut my garlic, so I'm going to just little chop it. Because otherwise it's too big for the fish to cook with that. So while it's heating up, if you cut it like really tiny piece, it's easy, so it gets softer with the fish. Okay, so I'm gonna put some oil. Also, I'll give you all the measurement with my video. So this is a canola oil. You can use canola, you can use vegetable oil, you can use olive oil, anything you want. And let me do this. While it's heating up, I'm going to finish all the garlics to chop. I'm going to lower it. Make sure when you drop the onions, it doesn't come to your face. So I'm going to cook the onions first. I have like one. Alright, so the onion is there, and then I'll put the garlic in. I just put a little lower so the oil does not comes to your face, because this stove like very close to my face. So I'm gonna put a little up now because I'm not around there. Okay, so in meantime, while it's cooking the onions, I'm going to put a little salt so the onion cooks faster. And now I'll mix my spicy. So I'll put the turmeric, little bit of like cumin, just to not to have the fish smell. And the chili pepper, if you want it, you can use it. If you don't want spicy, you don't have to use it. But I'm going to use it because this fish need spice, otherwise it's not going to be very tasty. And then I'll put some salt in here, and then also maybe a little more this. Okay, now you can mix it, or you can just put it right there, but when you mix it in the other bowl, and then if you put it in, the colors comes up, the very nice color comes up when you mix it up like this. Okay, now I can put this mix. The spice, like you can measure it your own, so you don't have to, like if you don't like too much spice, you don't have to use too much. But also for two fish, whatever the spicy you need, I'm going to put it on my video so you can use it the same. Now you can put the fish one by one, just to make sure when you are washing the fish, you don't have too much water in it. Make sure you dry the fish with the. This is very famous fish in Bangladesh. We always eat. It's called popa fish. One of my favorite fish. Very tasty from the sea. It comes up, and you don't want to put the cover in it when you're cooking the fish on the beginning. because then the smell of the fish is gonna get out, and you will get the spicy aroma from the fish. So a lot of people fry the fish a little bit before they cook, but I like to cook directly because it's really give you the real flavor of fish. When you fry it, it's getting a little harder, but now the fish is going to be very soft and juicy. So, all right. After this, I'm going to wait. It's very and easy and simple cooking. Just to wash it little takes time. You have to wash it with lemon and stuff. But most of my fish, I go to the places and they cut it for me, so I don't have to cut. They cut and clean it for me. Now you want to flip it second time don't put any cover right now. And then you can start adding the tomatoes. I always use, this is a green tomato fresh from the garden actually. And then potato is optional, but this makes your fish more tastier. You can put it in and then cover it, because this fish is very soft. So when you are cooking, you don't need to cook much. So you can put the vegetable on with the fish same time, and then start cooking it so the vegetable and fish can cook together. Now I'm gonna wait for a little bit to be cooked a little bit more, then I'll put the water in it. I always like to flip the fish so it's cooked in both sides. Also the spicy can go inside of all the fish. Almost done. Now I'm gonna do, not done, like half cooking, part of the half cook is done. So now I'll just put the water and then I'll just wait till it's cooked. I'll put a little more water because I want potato to be cooked. All right, now I just have to wait till it's done. Maybe I'll cook for like 3 minutes, then come back and see how it is. So I'll wait till 3 minutes, I'll be back. All right, I am back. I think I cooked almost 3 to 4 minutes. Let me see how it looks. It looks good. I might flip the fish one more time because this is how the fish gets the spice. Every time you flip it, it gets the spice in it. And also trying to put the potato inside. More. Look like it's cooked. The fish is very soft and just potato need to be cooked a little more. So I'm going to put the potato inside the fish a little more. Trying to move the potato inside the soup more so it cooked with the water from the fish, and I put it in. So now, before it's done, I'm gonna just garnish it with cilantro. So when you take it out, and then the Thai chili I have, then I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna cook for 2 more minutes, and I think then the fish will be done. So let me cover it and cook like medium heat. You put medium heat and cook it for like 2 more minutes. Then we'll be done. I'll be back. All right, so I am back. I cooked it 2 more minutes with the cilantro and green chili. Now I can turn it up. Oh, let me lower it because every time all right, it's done. Now it's going to be ready to serve. So I'm gonna take some in the pot. Let me turn it off. So you can eat this with rice, fish. Most of the time we eat it on the rice, and bread too. You can, if you want to eat with the bread, you can eat it with the bread. But it's very tasty fish, and it's very easy to cook. It cooks fast. Only thing, just the cleaning is the hard part. But after that, if you follow my recipe, it's very easy cooking. So let me just pour it in. I think my potato need to be cooked a little more, but that's okay. It's gonna, after you cooked it, heat it up second time, because it's a little harder, but it will cook it out the soup when you keep it inside the pot, so it stays cooked. All right, look at how beautiful it looks. It's really tasty. Thank you for watching Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I want you to try this at home, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and ActonTV. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.